Once, there was a university professor who was known as an extremely knowledgeable person. There were many research named to him in the field of philosophy. The professor was keenly interested in Zen Buddhism practices and wanted to learn more about it. He visited a famous Japanese Zen master to learn the pearls of Zen wisdom. When he reached the Zen master's place, his disciples took him to the room of the Zen master. Zen master's physical appearance was affable, and his spirit was lofty. His face was shimmering, and a lot of positive energy could be felt around him. After welcoming his visitor, the Zen master asked the professor the reason for his visit. The professor told him the motive of the visit. "I have come to ask you to teach me about Zen." The Zen master asked the professor, "You are known for your knowledge everywhere. Please share something with me." The professor started talking about his research in different fields, one by one. After some time, he began sharing his knowledge about Zen. The Zen master listens to him silently for an hour. Zen master interrupted and asked the professor if he would like to enjoy some tea. Knowing he should accept, the professor smiled and thanked the Zen master for his generosity. One of the Zen master's disciples disappeared and then quickly reappeared with 2 cups and some steaming tea. The master started pouring the tea into the cup and smiled at the professor, who continued sharing his knowledge of Zen with the master. The Zen master poured the tea slowly, filling the cup entirely. But he did not stop and kept pouring the tea into the cup. The tea started overflowing on the table. The professor noticed it and continued to watch as it overflowed. Soon, the tea started falling on the professor's robes, and he could no longer restrain himself. The professor put his hand up and exclaimed, "Stop! Can't you see? The cup is full already. It's overflowing. No more will go in." The Zen master did not stop. He kept pouring tea. The professor got angry and rushed towards the gate. The Zen master called him. "Professor, please listen." The professor did not stop. The master ran behind him and stopped him. The Zen master, with his profound wisdom, calmly explained why he kept pouring the tea into the cup, even after it overflowed. He said, "You are here to ask questions, yet you come full. You have your ideas and no space. Until you have room for more, you will not accept new information. You are like that cup of tea. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup?" Moral of the story. This profound lesson from the Zen master, with its transformative power, has the ability to revolutionize our understanding and approach to learning and communication. This classic Zen master story communicates a few powerful messages. You must stay humble, open yourself to new ideas, be willing to change your preconceptions, and be receptive to new learning. Even though you may be full of knowledge, you should always be open to the fact that there is still more to learn. You need to understand the art of unlearning, emptying your cup, so that you can learn new things. Preconceived ideas and prejudices always prevent us from seeing the truth. In the context of personal development and philosophy, emptying the cup refers to the willingness to let go of our preconceived notions and be open to new ideas and perspectives. This inspirational story also underscores the approach we should have in conflict resolution and communication. We should allow another person to speak and express their grievances or points of view. If you start telling your concerns, The person at the other end will never listen to what you have to say. First, empty his cup and listen to their concerns. Once it's done, it will not only help you understand their view, but also help you to make them listen to what you want to communicate. It emphasizes the importance of active listening in communication, making the audience feel more engaged and connected. The Zen parable also shows how much ego influences our social interactions. We feel we know everything and are not ready to listen to others. Quietly, we often tune out others' words, thinking instead about what we will say next. We must come out of our ego. There is always a new way to look at things, a new rock to turn over, and different viewpoints to consider. This insight should prompt us to reflect on our behavior and strive for better social interactions.